Hey guys, sorry, I forgot to press record here. I am doing the Blockbuster title card right now. So I'm advancing with Eric, so you didn't miss a thing. I started to talk about things. Marsh is in the stream right now. Hi, Shirod. So, we're also about to finish Erod, and then we have to make all the other. No, this wasn't here. We have to make all the other elements of the title card. In this case, the shark with the laser. You're going to see them; they are cute, and the character of Artemis Fowl here, and stuff. This was the little intro, so I can upload this with no problem. So yeah, if you're watching the recordings right now, then here it is. So let's continue. So we have here the remote controller of the flying sharks. I added a bit of light here with a brush, and then we have almost all of Eric's body except for the boots, and I have to add some shadowing here so it has more dimension. So let's continue. Here are all the layers. Please don't forget to rename stuff. In case you don't want to name all the layers here, you can name the groups. So I'm missing the shoes here, so I'm going to do them right now because I don't want to forget. I don't know how to speak today. Also, I'm not very newbie into the streaming things. I don't know if you know that I am a teacher as a regular job, so I am very accustomed to the streaming mode. Not the streaming mode in the sense of having the YouTube and the Twitch thing. I'm talking more about talking to my students on live channels. In this case, the internet thing. So yeah, the pandemic is like affected everyone, but in this case, I don't know. I feel I adapted well to it. So how do I do the chains? Don't worry, there's an easy way here, and I'm going to use the rounded rectangle. And in this case, I'm going to make a new layer, zero filling, and the stroke is going to be in gray. I'm going to make it like 3. Okay, so let's see how it's working. The pants, right. Oh yeah, it is more width, so more heavy. Heavier. No, heavier. 8. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, if you want to learn Spanish, then you can ask me. I'm going to be like super holy, but in Spanish show. So there's another thing I can do in English, I guess. Now I'm going to do a new group that is chain. So staples of the custom Blockbuster outfit. It's going to be the suits, the chain, and there's a ring too. Also the cargo boots. Shoot. Yeah, in this case I have to do slab by slab. Don't worry, it's not that bad. It's a little monotonous, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Hate everything. No, not everything. I love you guys. So here it is. Also, it's using Twitch is fine now because there was like a little stigma when people were doing just chattings, but now that the community grew bigger, then there's a lot of just chattings, podcasts, and stuff. So Twitch hasn't become exclusively for gaming. It doesn't hurt to do live streamings of gaming every once in a while, but there's not that much repercussion if you do more stuff than gaming here. So yeah, that's the thing. Also, I think that monetization is I don't speaking for me because I'm not earning anything yet from this. Actually, I heard that the commissions in Twitch are better than YouTube. In YouTube, I think the donations take away from 40% of what people donate to you. I heard that, of course. If I am wrong, please correct me here. Here. I raised momentarily to 5 viewers. I think that's a record because there was another streamings on YouTube that I only gathered like 3 people and then you reduced it to 1, and that one was my cell phone. So yeah. Oh, I already have a clip here. Oh my god, what did I say? I have 8 followers now. Yay, we're growing. I need only 42 more. This is so exciting. For the ones that are like curious, why Eric isn't doing these things? Why am I the psychic doing these streamings? We want to see Erod. I want to see him too on live, but it's not his thing. I may have fun with this, but I also accept that not everyone is made for doing streamings. There's a level of comfort you have to do these things. Congrats, E. Oh yeah, thank you, Marsha. So yeah, for me it's like kind of exciting because okay, I'm going to admit it. Since I was a child, I was always kind of a little attention whore, but I was a little kid. Right now, I'm like very comfortable talking with people. I'm not very fluent with English. I say that a lot, but I also like to show people what I do, and I think the streamings fell right into my lap and said, hey, take this chance for get people to know what you do for a living. And I'm like, really, yes, I hope the other people like it, by the way. I'm going to keep showing stuff I do, in fact, other comics. So yeah. Yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram here. Here's the banner thing. Also, you can follow me on Facebook here. And here's my Facebook fan page where I upload some of the things I do. Oh yeah, he's also very tired to do streaming. So yeah, there's the other thing. It's a combination of factors. Not only that he doesn't want to, it's also because he's like very tired from working 24/7. So yeah, so don't worry, it's not to blame. I mean, everyone has their own schedule and things they want to do. Also, he has to be inspired to talk to cameras. So yeah, it's a personal thing. I only like to do this stuff because it's me. So it's a personality thing. Don't think I am being like you have to do this now. I think it's going to be a lighter change here. Damn it! Why it looks the same? Don't tell me I did. Oh, I see. Normal and opacity. I don't know how it came to be here. Oh yeah, I pressed the numbers. That's why. So I think we are almost ready with Erod here. Oh, the ring. Yes, I almost forgot about it. So hands. and here we are adding the ring here. There are small details. I know not many people are going to care if there's one little ring missing from the hand, but it's what makes it more personalized and more oriented to details. So here is why these cards are special, because I have to pay attention to everything else. Yeah, here it is. Now it stick with the stroke here. I'm going to suppress it, and the feeling goes here. Now you're asking, maybe it's going to keep like that. It's just a shape here. Now don't worry, I'm going to add the little holes here. So it's a little skull ring, and he always uses it for the videos. Oh yeah. Go to it. Don't worry. I'm going to be long. I missed the other word. Damn it. I'm a mess right now. So, audience, maybe you're getting tired of listening to the same song on loop. Just tell me if I have to change it to another thing. It's the only song I could put in the background, so yeah. Sorry, I had to self teach me how to use OBS. In this case, I'm still learning. I want to know how to put audio in my streaming, so yeah, it's going to be. I could stream myself. It's intimidating. Oh yeah, it's depending if you have an idea of what you want to do. Maybe you have another idea for a podcast, and it's fine. Well, to be frank, the streaming market is like oversaturated. But the thing is, you don't think about doing streamings because it's a way to make money. It's because you want to. If you feel comfortable, that's the only thing that matters. Maybe there's one stroke of lightning that will make you have a spotlight here, but I don't see that happening to me. I'm just doing this because I like it. There are other things where there's a guy doing videos and he's very fame hungry, and it notices. When people notices that you're doing this stuff because you're having fun at the time of your life, people notices it, and they feel like they have a connection with you aside from what you're talking. It would be because of you. How are my statistics going? Okay, I'm still 4. That sounded so bad. So, yeah, I'm almost done here. I'm just going to add a few shades here, and then we're going to proceed with another character. Yeah, here it is. Now, I have to find the color of the shadow here. Now, I'm using the same skin tone because I'm going to use the multiply blend. And here's a trick I learned in agency, because I had a bit lesson of Photoshop, but there wasn't a very extended. So some of the functions I have to discover them on my own or because my boss told me. So here it is. When you press Alt and you put your mouse in between the layers here, this is the base, in this case the neck, and this is the shadow thing I'm adding. Then you press Alt and then you click here in the middle, and it's going to be just inside this base. Fun, right? I love that every day I'm still learning how to use programs. Also, it's not because you haven't studied enough. It's because the softwares keep updating themselves. Oh, by the way, if you want me to do gameplays in English, I also have the Sims 3 here. Maybe people are asking why are you not installing Sims 4, because it's heavier. Also, I've seen a few gameplays, and I don't like the fact that the Sims 4 is very has a loading screen every time I have to change places. And in the meanwhile, Sims 3 it's an open world, and I love that. I have to learn how to install mods so I can do my own stories with the poses of the characters. That's my goal. I want to learn, but it's not easy, I know. Here it is. So, we have already these ones here, and now I am going to add the shadows so we can see the color of the jacket. So, new layer here. I think this is the... Oh, that's the one I created and never used. Never mind. So, yeah. This one is going to be jet black, so we can distinguish it. Oh, right. I have to change this and delay the stroke. Now it is. Don't worry. It's not going to stay like this. So, yeah. Adding here. Also, I think the streamings are kind of fun because I can do my job and I won't get distracted watching other pages, other websites. I'm sorry, and I can do my job straight because I have to keep with the streaming. So it's a kind of a discipline thing for me also. And also I don't feel alone when doing these things because I can talk to the chat. People can tell me a feedback on what they are seeing, if they like it or not. It's a very immediate feedback. I see it. Feedback, of course, I have people watching this, so yeah. Oh yeah, the color, the color here. Yeah, so. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I'm a little slow right now. Oh, the kid is outside. I tell you, I have a neighbor downstairs, and the neighbor has a cat. The thing is, the cat is like meowing all the time until I go away and see him, and I'm like, "Oh my god, you're so cute!" And the guy just stares at me, but he's so freaking cute. I can't have cats because I still live with my family, and my mom doesn't want cats. So yeah, that's the thing. Um, Thing is, also I can't afford to have a place of my own because first I love my mom. I love her company. She's my best friend, and I am not accustomed to living on my own. Also because we live in Peru. It's not economic um, to live on your own. So yeah. So yeah, you want to see the little kitty, right? Don't worry, I'm going to show you. Uh, Follow me on Instagram because I have a lot of pictures I have here, and here's my profile. Now, the thing is, look, this is Benito, and this is Roster, his roommates, and they are downstairs. Now, the thing is that my neighbors just installed a roof, and I usually just look at down my window from the kitchen, from the study, and I saw him all the time, like meowing at me until I came out, and he just stared at me, stopped meowing the second I stepped out. So the thing is, they installed this roof, and I was like, no, not going to see you anymore. But the thing is, he found a way because he is now just going near the windows, try to get a pic better of me. I want to think it's me. So yeah, I love him. He's so cute. So yeah, here it is, another one. This was before the roof was installed, so I could do this. Okay, enough for kitty break. I'm going to continue this thing, or we are going to stay here until 7 p.m. So yeah, follow me on Instagram because I also have a stories fixed here, which is vecinitos or neighbors. And here I have a lot of stories of little Benito and little Roster. Look, that's Roster before he grew up and became more white. And this is Benito when he was roughly a year. I love this. If you want to see the rest of the stories, you can go to my Instagram. It's here. ejoy-arts here down. You can follow me here. And there it is. I'm doing the hashtag Benito el Vecinito because hey, this is the time before the roof and he just got up here. I love him. He was starting to meow and all stuff. Even his voice is so cute. I love him. I love him. I only see him from above. But anyway. So yeah, enough of kitty break. I'm going to continue this or we are going to stay here all day. So yeah, this is the... Now I have all this. I'm going to add a few shadows so there can be they can see the where it flexes the arm. Sorry, I know I'm not using the right words right now, but it's not my forte, the English, you know. I have to practice, I know. If you can correct me, please do. Obviously, correct me nicely because, yeah, you know how it is with the with the online thing. So, here it is. The... Dun, dun, dun. Now it is. Okay, so we're finished with Erod. We're going to save this because if it closes for some reason, then I'm done. So, me alone here, PSD. Okay, save. Here is number 1. Now I'm going to deactivate it so I can insert the file here. So, yes. Now, next one is the Artemis Fowl thing. So... I think that's the more complex of the other two, so yeah. Let's make a review of what we have here. I have here the drawing of the kid. I don't know what thing is this, so we are going to leave it here. So, and we have drawing of shark with laser number 1 and shark with laser number 2. Oh my god, did you... Ah, no, it's the same. He just flipped it and... Okay. You could just send me one, right? You know? I can flip it here. Okay, but... Hey, you have to admire Eric here. He makes all these drawings for me and I don't have to do all the concept from zero. But here's the thing where I correct a lot of stuff. So, yeah, we are going to do this. And here it is. So we're doing the kit here. Again, we are going to do another layer. We are going to background turn it into layer here. And we're going to add multiply so it won't be visible what we are doing. Remember that multiply makes the whites transparent and the blacks more dominant. And we are going to add a gray background because it will help us to differentiate tones. In case I have to add whites, I won't get confused. It's a very basic move on concept arting. So, returning to this. Now I have to make the layer for the face. I just learned that if I make the name first and then I add the shape, then the name loses, so yeah. we're going to first make the layer, and then what color was his skin? I forgot. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a white kid. Okay. I'm going to put it here just in case. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. It's a web P thing. The thing is that I have to. We're going to do this. So I recommend you open this on any browser in this format, of course, the WebP, and then you do copy and you paste. That's how you do it. Because I had to learn it the bad way, that I had to do the whole process of opening the WebP on any browser, then copy and pasting on Photoshop. That's the only way you can work with this thing. So, returning. Yeah. So, we have the layer here. We're gonna add the skin tone. He's whiter than Erod here, so yeah, we're adding this. And here's the whole shape of the kid here. At first, I was like, when I read the title of the movie, Artemis Fowl, I don't know anything about the books. Eric told me what it was about, and I was like, not exactly what I was thinking it was, because when I think of Artemis, I was like, okay, it's either Lupin the Third or something about Greek myths, not the Spice Kid movie. I haven't seen it yet, so yeah, it's. I'm going to make a lot of assumptions about it without having watching it. So yeah, yeah. New layer here. Now I can add this. So he has brown hair, and by the way, I have a Discord. If you want to talk to me about stuff, I put the Discord down below in the Twitch panels, so you can join. There's a general one, and once I have the option to have subscribers, we're going to have a VIP zone. Yeah, VIP with with gambling games and hookers. It's going to be like that. No, okay, no, the hookers not. But anyway. Okay, so I like it to be symmetrical. We are going to do this. I'm going to open Illustrator here. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to copy a merged version of the glasses here. So, edit, copy merged. Once it charges a lot quicker now. That's good. So, web here, and great. That size doesn't matter here. What did I do? Oh yeah, it's loading. Okay, never mind. Why is it so slow today? Okay, so little word of advice. When it's like it doesn't respond, just leave it be, because if it just start clicking around, it's going to like suspend the program, and I'm like, no, dude, take your time. So, here it is. Now, here are the glasses. I'm going to do this. In Photoshop, I don't know how to do the thing. Oh, yeah. You are seeing that it's built a little bit stiff. It's because the movements of the handles are just snapping to the pixels. So what we're going to do is view, and we're going to uncheck this snap to pixel, And now it has all the freedom I want. So yeah, these ones here. All these lengths I go just for a pair of glasses. I know. So yeah, it has these ones here, and now we're going to do some magic. Not a magic, I know it's just a simple trick. So yeah, in this case I'm going to finish with the lenses here. And here it is the thing. We are going to select this and select this, and we are going to use reflect tool. And here it is. Now, how do I know it worked? In this case, how I'm going to fuse it. Don't worry. I'm going to add the line in another color so it won't blend with the background. Then with the direct selection, we're just going to select these two handles. Anchor point, sorry. I keep confusing this in English. And I'm going to do join. So this way, join. Now this is a two-step thing. The thing is 1, 2, because I want to fix the proportions here. Now I don't like how it looks. We're going to delay this again. Whee! Okay, now it is. I think I am happy with this shape now. So, here is what we are going to do. First, I'm going to reflect this, like I told ya. Then join and join here. Now we're going to select these two, and I'm going to copy them just in case. So these are supposed to be in front of everything. So with Pathfinder here, we're going to supreme. How do I know it worked? Like this. It now has holes. Now I copied them before. I'm going to paste them in the same place, and I'm going to add a little bit of this lighter gray, lighter compared to the black, of course. And there it is. Be little bit bigger so it won't have like the weird line around. And these ones, pure black, of course. And here it is, more symmetrical ones. So if you want to fix this, don't worry. In this case, I'm going to do this. Just adding this curve here, and again I'm going to reflect this. I know a lot of stuff I'm doing just for one pair of glasses, but I like to do that stuff. Here it is. By the way, once we get to have more people on streaming, I think it would be nice to raid other channels. You can recommend me who to raid. I think I'm going to make another section showing who I follow, just so you can have an idea of what streamings I'm following online too on Twitch. Okay, so I have the glasses here. Now let's add here. Smart objects is the option. Why? Because if I paste it like pixels, it's going to be just another image. But in case I want to make it bigger, it's going to lose a lot of data and it will look like this. So how do we do when we have a vectorial object made on Illustrator and I want to paste it on Photoshop? Then I'm going to paste it, and I'm going to use the option Smart Object. and it's going to keep all the vectorial characteristics here. In case I want to make it super bigger, the curves are going to look neat and smooth, and it doesn't lose any kind of data. So yeah, here's the thing here. So yes, here it is. Now let's see the eyebrow. Ahí está. Just in case, I'm going to add the shadow of the nose here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're going to do these whites, the mouth, I mean. We got to this point here, now I'm going to rename. Here. ¿Qué era esto? Ah. Okay, so everything here, I'm going to group this in a group name head, of course, because then we're going to add another layer over here that is named hand. I do a hand and I select the hand tool now. So I'm just doing the shape here. Okay, so even though I am just tracing this, I still like to preserve some of the anatomical features. In this case, I'm going to fragment the curve here into the phalanges. Because there's a thing with the proportion here. Don't worry, I'm going to return to this later. And here's the thumb. I'm warning you, at times it's going to be very, very boring, these things. So you're free to put this in the background or something else. Tell me if you're watching this replayed on YouTube, if you want a better speed run because you don't care about what I have to say, or if you want to see this just to kill time. with no shame, you can say it. Uh-huh. Okay, here it doesn't matter this. I'm going to make only the hand here because I'm going to put something up here. I don't know what that is. Damn it, I should have gasket. Sorry, I just slept late, so I'm kinda drowsy right now. But I'm still working, that's the thing, you have to do it. Yeah, one thing is that I could do it with brush, but the thing is that I'm not confident with my pulse on Photoshop. Also, I love using vectors, so that's why. I think We are going good here. Layer. Here it is. Mm. Oh no, it keeps the name, so never mind what I said. It was the old version of Photoshop. Hmm. I'm going to add more sleeve because why not? Mm-hmm. It's starting to hurt. Uh, you know, I'm not listening to the music here, so I'm going to put them just for me. I'm still having the headphones because the alerts are ringing and I don't want them to be in echo. I'm just doing the triangle here so I can have the shirt. So I don't have to make another stuff here. The tie, yes. Mm, Here it is. Mm-hmm. Merge shapes, and now this one. Now it is. So 5 viewers, yay! Hi, if you're just arriving here, I'm doing the Blockbuster title card. In this case, we're gonna do the Artemis Fowl episode. It's going to arrive soon, so yeah. And I know the most boring thing is to watch me do this stuff, but hey, I have fun in it, and if you're learning how to do this stuff in Photoshop for yourself, then I think it could be a good tutorial. If you have another question of what to do, how do I use this tool, you can leave it in the chat. And also, I am. Let's see if the bot works. Oh yeah, the bot works! Yay! Sorry, I configured this for in case there's donations. If you are seeing the chat, here's the here's what the bot says. Ah, it's reproducing here. Never mind. ah, let's see. I don't know why there's no back the wallpaper. Oh right. Let's see. Testing. BBB1. Yay, it works! Yeah, there was a contrast thing. Look, I configured the Nightbot so it can make some announcements when I am on streaming. It only responds to commands here. So, yep. Here's the pants here. Now I'm seeing that this is going to be like very, how do you say it in English? Un plano de picado, like seen from upside up. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments here when I get to the title card on its own. Yeah, I know what to do. Knees go here, and here's the crotch. And now the shoes. This is the thing I usually do. The shoes are darker than the actual suit, so it can have a little contrast. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat. Don't worry. I will try to answer them. That's why I'm turning the head every once in a while, so I can have the second monitor here. So this is the kid. Almost there. Now the chair. What kind of chair it was? The chair of Dr. Evil, right. I have the model right here. Let's see. Dude, really? Okay. Here it is. Oh, that was a chair. So, in this case, I'm going to select the exact same color. And we're doing this. Oh, I want to, like again I said, I want it to be super symmetrical. So we are going to copy this thing, merge it. And now we are going to make this in Illustrator. In this case, I'm also going to add the photo here so I can have it side by side. Here it is. So, we're going to start with the baseline. In the case, the middle one. I don't know how you call it on English, so yeah, you're going to bear with me butchering the terms in English. So yeah, if you want to correct me, do it nicely, please. So, okay. Here it is. I'm seeing that it has a little bit of texture here. Don't worry, we're going to tackle that one. So, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. So, let's see. That's the back of the chair here. And with direct selection, we're going to round this. Now, if you want this to be more pronounced, it goes like this. In this case, I'm going to use just a line here, and here it is. Yeah, it's not that pointy. Stay hydrated, guys. So yeah, the line here is going to be white because it's the light reflection. And here it is. We're going to add this feature here. This one. Yeah. It works. Me sirve, ya. A ver, ¿dónde estás? Claro, ahora yo entiendo que este es un tema que no es muy entretenido de animar en un stream de Twitch, pero hey, al final lo que terminan animando son estos procesos, ¿verdad? Quiero pensar que sí. No sé si mi conducción está haciendo lo más molesto o no, pero hey, a veces pasa. No sé por qué pienso que tengo que seguir hablando. You see? The Spanish comes to me alone, on its off. So, yeah. Yeah. These ones. Ah! What did I do? Okay. And here it is. Anyway, it's not going to be visible here. So, Control G. We're going to do this later. Now we're going to concentrate on the arms. So, yeah. In this case, I think I can use the pen here. So, yes. Right there. Right there. Here. Now let's add more light here. So I have these ones, but in this case I'm going to suppress the feeling, and now I'm going to use a line here and here this. That's how you do it to shine a little bit. If you think the light is too white, don't worry. There's this option here with the transparency where you can make it the opacity will be more transparent. Let's see. Oh, here it is. So we are going to reflect this once again. Eita. Now, I know it doesn't look that very symmetrical now, but hey, that's the magic of using Illustrator right now, right? So, here it is. Around here. Looks right? So, it has a lot of holes here. Here it is. Now I'm just adding another layer so I can have a shadow part here. This time I'm going to use the swatch library and I'm going to use gradients. Metals. Yeah, metals. So this one goes inside here. Nah, this one, yes. This one looks better. Bye-bye. And this one is a little lighter, so we're going to... Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Since the holes are in perspective, don't worry, we're going to fix them later. Now it looks like it's on perspective, right? Darker here, and now goodbye. We are winning on life. Let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's about right. So uh sorry I get quiet sometimes. I don't know what to talk about now. But if you have any questions, you can do them here in the chat of Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you can leave the questions and I can answer you later. Or you can also tweet at me. We will see. Maybe depends on the hour too, right? I fix this right now because. Mm-hmm. 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 What am I listening to? Oh, by the way, a little bit of context. Since I don't know how to share the song in my Spotify right now, I had to insert a background music on loop. You're hearing another thing. I'm just listening to my Spotify, and it's a lot of royalty free, so I won't get distracted. Mm-hmm. And these ones go lighter. Lead, aluminium, steel. Steel's fine. Ah, crap. I don't know how. Let's see if I can do this. Uh-huh. Nope. It was this one. So we are going to just do this so the perspective will keep. Yeah, it is. Expand appearance. Yeah. So I did this trick where you go to effects and go to distort and transform and use this. So you can bend the shape however you want according to a perspective. There's a perspective tool here, but I don't think that's the right call right now. So yeah, we have this. Jump. Group and done. Everything in order. Fine. So we are finishing with the chair. And now I am going to paste it here. Yay! Let's see how it looks like without all the things. Weird. I could have sworn that. Oh, another advantage of using smart objects is that you can double click here and you can modify this. So yeah, let's do this thing taller. You close and say yes, save. Let's wait for the saving to kick in. And it takes a while. At least when you're saving for the first time, then it just smooths and then it saves immediately. So it depends on the file. Still saving. Meanwhile, water. Oh yeah, meanwhile I can see what the thing is. Oh, sorry. No, don't worry, that's my Facebook. There's nothing else to hide here. So I wanted to see what was the little fairy in the corner. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it changed already. Thank you. So I think it could be better. So we're going to do this thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yes, save. It's quicker now. See? What's supposed to be this? Okay, we're going to do this thing. I'm going to open in another window my email. Don't worry, you're not going to see anything. So, Gmail. I want to see the notes Eric gave me, so I can see at least. By the way, this is my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Here it is in the credits down here. One shark. You can pull the same spiral effect on the lenses. Oh yeah, I have to add that thing. And you can add a glowing effect. Aculos. What's an aculos? Can you add flames or blue plasma to the back of the shark jetpack? Of course I do. I would like to label to be on the back remote, so I'm going to paste this text, so if maybe I am missing something, you can put, you can give it to me. So copy. So I am going to paste the indications here, so I won't get lost. That's why you have to work with the notes with you. So this letter. So in this title card, Artemis Fowl sits in the Dr. Evil's chair, posing like him and holding the Aculos. All the while, I'm attacking him with the flying sharks that have lasers attached to their heads. 1. I only drew one. Yeah, that's obvious. 2. Can you put the same spiral effect on the lenses of the Artemis shades just like that, chef? Yeah, I'm going to put that, definitely. 3. Can you add glowing effect around Aculus? What's an Aculus? Ah, I have to look for it. Right, don't worry. I will. Aculus. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, that's gold. Okay, okay. It looks like an acorn. Yeah, that's an acorn. So yeah, we're going to add this thing. Now I get it. It looked like a crossover with a pear and a corn. So yeah, it wasn't very clear. We're going to do this thing. So here it is. First, we're going to add these things. Something neutral. I'm going to have to add the little spotlights here later. So, yep, it's going to be hard. The moment I thought it was going to be easy, I want to laugh at myself at 2 hours ago. Here it goes. So, this is going to be the Aculos. I'm going to call it acorn. And yellow because I don't want to miss it. So, we have the artifact here. I'm going to add some strokes here. So in the new layer, no fill and color, we're going to add this yellow orange here. Let's wait. Okay. Don't worry, we're going to do something fun with it. Too much. It needs more butt. Has a lot of lights here, so we're gonna do this. Clone and here. This time it doesn't have to be that straight, so I'm just going to clone stuff. I'm again at 4 spectators. Don't worry. Numbers like raise your self-esteem, but they are not important. The important thing is the people that are watching right now, they are having fun. I hope you're having fun. If you're not, you're not the problem. It's me. I'm going to die with these specs. how long am I here? I'm almost 2 hours here. Oh my god. They're going to be like a little crooked and a bit ugly, but anyway, it's just for this. So bear with me. Mm-hmm. I haven't do a lot of research to see what's the easier way to go with these ones. If you have a little tip on Photoshop here, tell me, because I want to know. So, little shapes here, I'm going to group them, and we're going to do this. First, opacity a bit down, and we're going to add a little. Hi Sebastian, welcome to the stream. We're just going through the second character here, and we're doing the Artemis Fowl one. In this case, I'm doing the big acorn here. That I know is not an acorn, but I call it this because whatever. Thank you for joining the stream. If you can, spread the word like fire, because I want this to be a successful thing. No spam, no thank you, but hey, you're a good filler here. In this case, nope, it's a bot. Hey! So, we're doing, outer glow, right? This way, we're going to add a little mysticism into this thing. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add the effect to everything here. Oh no. It wasn't multiply. That's why I didn't see it. Screen. Okay. Too big. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. It's just playing with the software until you get what you want. So bear with me, because once I get into this, we're going to play another games. It's going to be funny. First time I'm using Twitch because the last paintings I did them on YouTube, and it was fine, but I don't know, the YouTube streaming on YouTube is kind of weird. Yeah, in this case I'm going to use the brush. I'm going to rely on my pulse here. Pulse now, I'm going to just use the shift key, because hey. So, in case you are new to this, I'm going to start streaming almost every day until it monetizes or something, because, well, first it's fun. Second, I want this to be profitable, not just because I want to see it like a hobby, because it's what I do. I like to do this, and I like to talk to you guys. But hey, yeah, I can. Thank you, Sebastian. Look, I configured the alerts. It looks nice, right? I have to look at a lot of tutorials of how to configure Streamlabs and OBS. Once you get the trick, it's a very nice ride. 5 spectators, please make the word spread like fire. I want more viewers. Also, look at these alerts. BB1 in the chat. Off. My keyboard changed to Chinese, sorry. BB1. Look at this. I learned how to Nightbot, yay! It's a lot of fun once you grasp the basics of the streamings. Shoot! Ah, now it is. Okay. So yeah. I think I can fuse these ones and add more here. Not too much. Yeah, the opacity here. 53, I think it was. Yep. So, you're having fun? You can ask me anything else. I'm also on mode of answering questions. I'm very chatty. I actually wanted to talk more, but I can't think of anything else while I'm doing these things. So, if you give me a topic, I can answer anything else. Yeah. So the object alone is going to have another glow on its own. So, oh, what did he say about the glow? The glowing effect. Of course it is. Yeah. So, outer glow. Little bit here. And it is. Okay, looks nice, right? It is. Of course it is. Now, someone who has watched the movie, what's this? Really, I want to know because it looks like the fairy from Legend of Zelda, but I don't want to assume things. I'm going to add it later, so I won't crack my head on it. So, let's see. Okay, it's fine here. I can add some shadowing here so there's a distinction with the arm. Ah, shoots. Yeah, now it is. Okay, so let's add this here. There. There it is. Now, the other arm. Don't worry, I'm going to change this thing. Here it is. So, yeah, don't worry. I guess it will come to us later. Okay, so I was thinking if we get to a solid community, I wish we could play Among Us. I don't know if you have played Among Us. It's it's a very fun game when you have like a fixed group of friends to play with. It's basically the thing from John Carpenter meets Mafia. If we can play that, it would be so cool because it would be all of us lying to each other. Dang it! Okay, let's see. Let's do this one thing because I'm going to forget later and I'm going to be desperate. So, let's see, the finger goes around. Yeah, I found it. Uh-huh. The shadow goes about here. And just a few opacity here. And the fingers don't matter, I think. Okay, so we're finished with this. For the moment, I'm going to see if there's anything else around here. I don't know what that is. So, save. And yeah, here. Okay. Okay, we're done with you. Now, the funny part, the sharks. Here it is. So, here are the drawings of the shark. Eric did one and then replicated two, but hey, I could have done that on my own. Here it is. So, since I want to make it straight, I'm going to rotate the canvas here. Don't worry, I'm going to fix this. Here it is. And now, how do I do this? I have the references here. Good thing about Erod, he sends me all the references he wants. So... Ah, I forgot the lenses, sorry. We're going to add them later, don't worry. So, here it goes. So everything is gray. The shark is gray. I'm going to make use of references here. I want to see what else. Shark vector. I only want the fush. I'm gonna show you. I have the keyboard on Spanish, obviously because that's my kind of keyboard. I have the keyboard also in Chinese in case I have to write some characters. There's the Japanese thing in case I want to write some of the special characters also. And Korean just in case, but I don't use it. Really, I don't know how I have it configured by this. I have done some of the some stuff that required characters, but mostly copy paste. So it happens. So now I can search for shark vector. I just want to see the colors so I can have... Okay, this is it. Copy image. So, we're going to do this. So I'm going to do this thing. And I am not going to do the whole puzzle thing. We're going to do the following. First, we're going to, like always... layer from background, okay. Another layer that is the background in gray, so it won't get blended with everything else I'm gonna do. And multiply on this. Too dark. Now it's good. Okay, so the thing is that I have to do the whole shark, and I'm going to choose a base color. In this case, the white is gonna be the base. And he said about the drawing the fairies around him, but changed his mind. Yeah, it actually added a lot of noise because we're adding like four sharks. It's not going to make a big difference. Hey, I have six viewers! Yay! So, for the ones who are just arriving, I just finished Artemis Fowl. I just finished Erod. Now I'm going to do one shark that we are going to clone. So, we're going to start by making the base of the shark. First goes the belly in this color. Now, I know the shark is usually gray and everything else, but the thing is that since it's gonna be lightly blue and everything, it only makes the drawing more and the whole composition more livid, for or lively. Lively, that's the word. Livid. Sorry, I know what livid means. It's just that I confuse the those in my head. So, yeah. We are doing the whole body. Why? Because then we are going to add another layer that paints the back of the shark. And here's the thing. I'm going to do the whole shark body, but I'm going to leave some excess in the corners outside the shape. Why? Because I don't want them to have holes around the edges. You have noticed that lately I am not doing very much with outlines. The outlines are like a good reference, but I think they distract a bit. At least that's personal taste. There are cases where I still use the outlines and they work fine because the title card asks for it. Asks for it. I don't know how to talk, so I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is the shadows thing, so we are going to add another one. In this case, I am going to fit this one here. So a new layer. Let's select the color here and or also sorry in advance if you find my accent annoying at some times, but I can't help it. But hey, I'm not annoyed with myself, so I hope I'm not annoying to you when I'm talking like this. Here are the fins. And now, let's see how it's going. Not bad. Besides this, these eyes are like charming. So I'm going to group this and put fin. No, how do you say las agallas del pez? Okay. You're going to look at me a lot of this, so no. I have to learn this word, sorry. I know I'm doing a long pause here in the process, but I have to do this. Parts of the shark. Gills, that's a word. I was thinking fins. Fins are this. In this case, it's gills. Okay, that's a new word for me. So we're going to use the same color of the gills for Speaking of fish, we have like a whole fish out there in the fridge, and I want to cook it. But maybe next time. What do you think? I should do a live cooking something? Would you watch that? I have like a lot of things I want to do. We can also chat while I am cooking. Like the last time I did a good ceviche with following this tutorial on YouTube, and it was very, very good. And what else? Oh, by the way, I'm not baking cakes. I used to bake cakes, but I am out of practice, so I don't want to risk it. Besides, the diet. I'm actually on diet again. I kind of gained weight during the quarantine, so yeah, we are on that. Uf, se está muriendo. Uh huh. Laser. Let's see. Okay, these ones. And here. Okay, I'm done with the shark. What else? Properties don't go here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see now. That's better. So, I need it up here because I'm gonna look a lot at the layer tools bar. So I need to have this visible. Yeah, I know what to do. So keep spreading the word. I need more viewership here. Also, if you want commissions on your own, down in the panels, I put a table, a list of prices I do for the commissions. Or I also put the link of my PayPal here in case you want to support the channel. I'm doing this project just for fun, but it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of donations. Don't think I'm guilt tripping you, please. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. I think this one can go in. We're going to do a funny thing here. So I'm going to erase it because I want to save it for something else. So if you have a topic we can talk about, just tell me in the comments or tell me in the live chat. If you want to participate in the live chat, you can also follow me on Twitch. I'm going to announce via Twitter when I'm going to be online. So this is the month where I'm going to experiment the many schedules I can try. So because that's one of the specifications they want the creators to have. If you read the rules of the streamers, there's a lot of things I have to do so I can have these things to accept subscriptions and stuff. Here it is. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I can screw it here. Let's see. It's not that big, this. I got confused with the line. I have to lock this thing. Okay, now it is. So let's see. I think the worst thing that can happen right now is, well, there's a lot of things. Bannable things? I don't think so, but you know, like when you have to like purpose something else because it just comes, it just comes. But of course, I will never do that on public. I'm just going to mute the microphone and you will see. Also, I'm going to disguise it with like a cough, so it won't look like that bad. Now I don't know what else I'm going to say. uh-huh. Another color because I'm getting confused here. So grayscale and yeah, that's it. So, people who are just coming to the stream, how are you finding Twitch compared to the YouTube streamings? I want to know the difference because, like I told you before, I'm just experimenting with live streaming on Twitch, and I came just from using YouTube. I always hear the debacle, the debate. Sorry, and there are people who are like fine on YouTube. There are people, a lot of people who praise Twitch regarding the streamings. About the rules, I don't know because I don't have a lot of time as a creator here to say from experience. So, what else do you think about this as users, of course, not as creators? As creators, I have to like research a lot more. Well, if you want to answer, I understand if I am just talking to myself right now. Hmm. Yeah. We're going to do this thing. Seems running smoothly than YouTube. Yes, of course. I'm lately consuming a lot of material from Twitch, more than YouTube even. Um, right now, but let's be real. YouTube doesn't have real competition right now in the part of the on the department of the videos. The others are too slow or are in experimental phase, and besides, YouTube is not generating real income for Google. Google, they just have YouTube because they can afford it. And YouTube just started the streaming things, so they can keep up with Twitch. So right now more balanced because I seen another platforms that do streamings. Did you know that TikTok has streamings? I didn't know too. I just found out like a month ago. Of course, I don't have TikTok. It's because I don't see myself recording myself dancing or anything else. Or if I am going to make like a drawing video on TikTok, I don't have imagination to think what would fit that platform because it's like 15 second videos. it's not a thing for me. I do some stories on Instagram, but I am not into doing the whole story thing. What else? Do you have TikTok? Just tell me in the comments. And oh, I have an account to follow people. I don't produce content for TikTok myself. Oh, the belts, right? So yeah, that will be it. Just to make it short, I don't have a TikTok. I don't think the platform is as toxic as it used to be when it started. Well, it wasn't toxic to begin with. It was more like vain, more vapid. But the people creating stuff have become more original, more than dancing and stuff. But uh, according to what else the people are adding to TikTok, I am just like, okay, this is not the things for me. I've seen a lot of tutorials made on TikTok for 15 seconds. I mean, this is the app that is on right now, but I don't feel the connection to use it right now. Also, there's another app that is coming, and I am very excited to try it. It's from the reviewer that review, and he's going to make a competition for Instagram that can monetize easily. So I want to try it because I have a lot of things I want to post about, and also because I am a big fan of that ass. So there's double motivation to use it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ah, it has rockets, right? Let's see. I'm going to add another picture here. Is it? Oh no, it's an oil painting. Okay, never mind. Hmm. What did that? Okay. Blue plasma to the back of the shark jetpacks. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Add flames. Okay, I have the vector for that. So we are going to finish this before I get into assembling the title card. Uh, and then we can play stuff. I also want to play. Uh-huh. I'm going to do demonstrate first, and then I'm going to add stuff. Mm-hmm. Again, damn it. So what stories do I have to tell? I don't want to burn this one because I haven't done a video talking about it, but the one that I will tell to my grandchildren if I ever have them is that I almost got stuck in Paris before quarantine kicked in. So it's a fun story to tell. I don't want to burn it. Hey, Enfi, no te has perdido de nada. Ya hemos hecho el Artemis Fowl, de ahí vas a ver cómo quedó. Y estamos haciendo ahorita el tiburón. Guys, for the ones who are just in, I'm gonna make these streamings on in Spanish, and the only section that is going to be in English is the painting the Blockbuster title cards. So yeah, that's the thing. Um, So a while ago we were talking that Twitch seems to run smoother in terms of live streamings. I'm finding it fun because the alerts, though the gadgets are easier to configure. The also YouTube is like munching a lot of donations. I don't get donations yet, but I am planning ahead. Jetpacks. I guess they are going to be simple because I don't want to overcomplicate them. I'm going to color them blue. And let's see if I have any resources here. I'm going to show you my Conejito Macho files. And I have a lot of resources here that I use for another posts. So we have the flames here. And here the... Hey, in the real world, you can't do anything. You can't do everything from scratch. Sometimes if you can economize time, you can use other resources. In this case, I'm going to use flames that were before. And I'm going to paste them here. Let's see. If it's already done, you can recycle not only material things, you can recycle also vectorial art, you can recycle templates, anyway. Yay! En fin, dile a Chippy que también se conecte, pues que sume por lo menos un número más. Mentira, si es que tienen tiempo nada más. Tampoco quiero que todo se agote en el wifi, pero por lo menos para que salga la alerta de suscripción, estaría chévere. He said blue jetpacks, so yeah. Ah, shoot! I should have done it shape. Damn it. Don't worry, I'm going to paste them again. Shape layers, okay. The difference here is that it pastes on shape, like if you were tracing it with pen. And instead of being a smart object, the thing is that you can change the color directly of the path. In this case, I'm going to add the blue flame here. I want to see a reference first. Blue flame vector. Okay, so the darker one is outside and the more white it gets in the middle. Okay, so yes. I have to add in center anyway, so I'm still gonna have to do this from scratch in a sense. But at least I don't have to like plan the whole flame thing. So, if you want to know any trick on Photoshop, you can tell me. You can make any questions you want, and we are going to make some practices in the classes section. Preguntaste para unirme, dale. Aunque solo sería para más fácil ahora. No te preocupes. En este caso, mira, lo que pasa es que quiero experimentar porque hay una opción para hacer videollamadas con Zoom aquí, pero lo malo es que parece que esta compu odia el Zoom y no he podido conectarme con máquina. Normal. Y si no, te paso mi Discord, pues podemos hacerlo con eso. I also have a Discord, please. If you want to join or suggest me some arts to do outside the show, you can tell me on there. The Discord is down here in the panels. Twitch, of course. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to add it in the description. I think it's getting cool here. I don't know. Spread and the size can be... Oh, okay. Now it looks good. I love it. It's not one of those things that you say, what the hell were you thinking? But it looks so cool, so who cares? Yes. Now I'm worried that the poor shark is going to burn its back. But anyway, who cares? Uh-huh. Now it has shape. Now, hmm. Someday we should play Among Us with some friends that want to appear here. It would be nice, especially because it's a lot of fun accusing each other. I used to have like a necklace of shark teeth. I don't know where it is. It was when I was a teenager, but it was enraged in that moment. Like it was like a trend to use shellfish necklaces. Okay. Deberíamos jugar Among Us, de verdad. Es divertido. Especialmente porque ya he visto un montón de cosas que han sacado de doujins de Among Us y es como que podías hacer ya hoy de eso. En serio, sí hay. For the English ones, I'm talking about Among Us, and there's Rule 34 for everything, including that game. So yeah, it's like mind blowing. It's a little cringy, but it's mind blowing in the sense that how could they turn that into this? Mhm. So I am thinking that we're almost done here. Yay! Just going to add that inside the mouth of a shark, and I think we are done with this thing. And we can assemble it. And then we can go play something else because I'm like, can we go outside? No, we can't, but you can play games. That would be cool. Okay, so here's the shark. Yay! What about the lasers? Don't worry, be patient. I'm going to play that. First, I'm going to fix this because I see it a little crooked. So, yeah. Now I feel perfect balance. What do you think? Just a few degree, a few angles, and this. Okay, so this is the laser. What about the beam? Don't worry, I'm going to that. First I'm going to save. And this. Are you ready for the moment of truth? Yeah. We're going there. We're going there. Okay, so this is the layout of how the things are going to be here. I think in the space for the logos. Now, maybe it will be a little busy because of the background. Because I have this background to put. Let's see. Yeah, I really hope that it doesn't break any copyright infringement because um, so and I don't have the patience to do all these things on from zero because I don't get that much that much time. By the way, I don't mind if I will have the whole the time to do this from scratch. But anyway, we're being efficient here, so we have to do some tricks. Uh-huh. Or I'm gonna look for our evil layer. That would be fun. Let's see. Dr. Evil. Sure. Do you imagine that it would be a Shark Tank show with Dr. Evil? I just thought of it. Of course, that's subtle. Yeah, I'm going to use this. I don't want to break copyright for using another thing that is clearly some fan made, so I'm not using this. If it's a photo, it's better because, hey, at least you're doing this. Don't worry, I know it looks small, but we are going to work around it. So, if I stretch it, then you're going to see that it's super pixelated. So, we're going to add some filters. Convert to smart filters because I don't want to ruin it. And now we're going to filter gallery. Now it is. Okay, so we can use the cutouts, the colored pencils, the dry brush, fresco, watercolor, poster edges. That's easy to make. Hey, I painted it. Look, real oleos on a filter, right? So I think we're going to use these ones because, hey, nah, I don't think it works. So we are going to use this. No, maybe not. I don't know. It looks meh. Which one do you think is the more possible? If I reduce the thickness of the blacks, it looks a little better. So let's see. No, it looks fine. What do you think? Whatever. A few of this. So we're going to do this. I'm going to add another layer and the blacks here. Don't worry, I'm going to solve this. I'm almost done. By the way, try to work straight because last time I was like strained up here and I had to go to massages. And I was like, okay, I haven't had a massage in like a whole year, but then it was good. I was like, I felt like pasta dog. But still, it was like, So right now I have like another pillow here because I have to sit straight. So I won't have the what we call the designer back, shrink back. So I have to sit straight so it can look. I can have a better back for what I do at least. So Artemis alone, yeah. Here is the thing we have done. Look. Now, I see that this has an angle, so we're going to... It has filters, so anyway. I'm going to clone it because I don't want to lose it, so I'm going to rasterize this thing, and... ¿A que no se sabían esa? Perspective, dudes, perspective. Here comes Erod, and I have to give him perspective too. Here it is. Now. Background looks a little ugly, right? Well, we're going to solve this, don't worry. Uh-huh. So, have you seen Hell's Kitchen, the last season? Marsha, where did you get on Hell's Kitchen? I didn't hear from you since season 10 or something else. I don't know. And the shark. Don't worry, we're going to add the lasers later. Oh, I have 6 spectators, thank you! Welcome new viewers, whatever. If you're seeing this right now, I am about to finish this thing. I hope you're having fun. Well, I am having fun. I don't know you. I love that things are symmetric, so we're trying to adjust everything we can. Yes, that's the thing. So here it goes. And now, here comes the moment of truth with the lasers. Sharks. The effect for the laser is very easy once you grab it. So we're going to first do one circle, and the circle will be white. And we're going to add the another shape that is the laser. Now what we're going to do with this is simple. We're going to add a layer mask that is it's not to delete, it's just to make the fading effect. So yeah, here 100. Now you're asking, how are you going to make this look less like this? Don't worry, it's going to make the difference when I do this. First, I'm going to add more thickness here. And now that we have this, I'm going to group this in another file. Oh, 14! Please get to 19. The 19 is far better, and season 17 and season 18 of Hell's Kitchen is a star reunion. So yeah, you have that there. Also, fun fact: the season 10 winner, Christina, is right now right hand of Gordon in all his restaurants. So yeah. I think that she's the more successful of the winners of Hell's Kitchen right now. Okay, so here's the outer glow, and we are going to add the red here with not that much of a spread, but a lot of size. because if I add the spread, it becomes harder. A few, it doesn't hurt. Besides, it's a laser thing. It has to be sharp. And inner glow. This case, it makes the white parts less harder. So we are going to add it smoothly, a bit around here. And normal. Now you can see it. See? So, if you want to do the Darth Vader effect of the laser, you have to add outer glow with a bigger size of glow, and you have to add the inner glow that is just a little bit of effect in the inside of the laser. So less opacity and the size just enough for a little border. And okay, so that was the easy way to make the lasers. We are going to grab this whole group and clone it for the other sharks. In this case, Control T to control the rotation of the size. I'm going to press Alt, so the center will be in the circle here, and this way you can rotate it according to the trajectory. Same here with I'm going to make it easy. I'm going to grab these two sharks and I'm going to delete them, sorry. And the lasers are going to be selected here too. And Control T. No. First, we're going to clone. Control T. We move the center point to the middle line of the guides. And flip horizontal. Here you go. We are 90% done with this. So, where do we add the titles on the logo? Okay, so here's the thing. I used to use this logo, but lately in the last year I've been using this other logo. I'm going to open the logos I have here. So, I have here the logos I did for the other posters. Here are the Justice League ones. There's the other title cards I did. There's the other the other layouts for the logos. And here's the new logo I proposed. Now, I've been using this on my own, but I realized that the intro of the show had this logo yet. So, I don't know what to do. Do I keep using the old logo that matches with the intro, or I use this one that is, well, fresher? I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't believe I am almost 3 hours here. You know what? I'm going to adhere again to the manual. My instinct says this, but the whole lineup of the episode and the intro that we currently have says this. I don't know. Well, I'm going to listen to. I have a lot of things I want to correct here. Like, there should be a line here. Or, I don't know. Use this one. But anyway, I am not mandating here. Besides, I don't want to clash with the intro and the video. Like, it is a bit of a contrast when you have a title card with one logo and the intro with another logo. And I was like, dang, how I didn't notice this when the show was on in that season. Anyway, so Yeah, I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to use this so there's a uniformity. That's the kind of dilemmas you have when you're in charge of the visual parts. So yeah, don't mind me. So it doesn't look good, right? Don't worry, don't worry. We're on it. We're on it. I'm going to add the effect, and I'm going to add a stroke, and that's the way you do it. The only bad thing is that the strokes have rounded corners, so yeah, I can't do anything about that. Uh, I could do, however, use the ones here. But what do you think? Rounded or straight with pointy corners? You will let me know. I'm going to read you. Don't worry, we can change it later. So, and we have the logo of the movie we're reviewing. In this case, the Artemis Fowl one. Good. PNG with Disney, of course. Unless it's Marvel, Disney doesn't do very good movies for kids. So yeah. Uh-huh. Whatever. Uh-huh. Let's add it something more interesting here. Gonna delete this and the sharks here. Fudge. Uh-huh. Yeah. This one and this one. Shits. Terms. I think. Se me ha caído. Oh, I can't cuss here. Anyway. Shit. I'm done. Toxicity out. I'm almost done. Now we can play some games in the following 2 hours. Yeah, it adds something else, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we go. Group. It's not that high. We're going to do this. All the head. Now, that's the advantage of working on smart objects, because that way you can edit it quickly. Now it is. Look. Almost done. What do you think? Let me know. It's fine or not. And we are going to use this one. Mm-hmm. I'm done! Yay! What do you think? Woo! I'm done! I can switch off the English and start speaking Spanish again. Yay! Look good. Okay. Then I'm done with this. Woohoo! Okay, so I couldn't sound more fake, but really, it's genuine happiness and joy and everything else. It's my name, Joy. So, what do you think? I think it looked pretty good, especially because the laser sharks are kind of my idea. But it was good. It was fun to make, and like always, there's some liberties I can take. Now, if I want to add something else here, it would be, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, I know what to do. What to do. I just realized that it looks like a little bit pixelated. It looks worse than Minecraft. So yeah, we are going to blur. No, blur no. We're going to add the filter gallery. I thought we were true, but it's not. You always discover that you have something else to add. So, eh. You know, it looks good. Besides, we're doing. I know, it looks horrible. We're going to use this lure, Gaussian blur. At least for the pixels to not look that distressed here. You know, who cares? It's good like this. I'm happy. I don't know if Erod will be happy. He's always happy, so I don't know that. So yeah, this is it. I'm going to save it because we're done here now. I'm going to save and save for web here, and I am going to see if it's okay. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, save and ahí está. ¡Listo! ¡Terminamos! So, thank you so much for the ones watching me on English. You can stick around because I'm going to play some stuff. I'm going to react to some videos first because I want to finish. I want to get a little loose before I get to Genshin Impact because I wanted to play it for a long time, but just now I had the chance. Besides, it's a very heavy game. It was like 20 gigabytes heavy, and hey, I had to download all that, so it has to be worth it. So, we are going to close all of this now. No, el resto no tengo que... este sí. Yes. And the others don't. Nope. Nope. Ready. So, we're done with this. I'm going to open the other file because I want to do this later for the podcast. By the way, if you follow me on Conejito Macho, I am doing the next one, which is this very big poster. Yay! So, I have this reference here, and I'm trying to like accommodate all the characters here. This one is in Spanish, so yeah, I'm going to do those that section in in Spanish. So bear with me, or you can have Spanish lessons with me. Muy bien, ya, ahora sí. Listo, gracias esto por... Oh, bueno, todavía no he terminado eso. Thank you so much for watching the painting of the title cards. In case you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. both to me and Erod Blockbuster Buster and the Blockbuster Buster channel. Also, you can find me every week. I'm going to do another type of art if you want. Of course, I receive commissions, so you can see all the details below in the comment section or in the description. In case you are following me on Twitch, I'm on Twitch as ejoy-arts. You can also follow me on Instagram right here. Also, you can follow me on my Facebook page right here. And you can also follow me here on Twitter too. I think it's this one. Yes, this one is Twitter. And the YouTube channel, of course, from which you are watching is this one. ejoy-arts, all easy to find. Just put it in the search bar. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Now we are going to go to do another thing else. So, remember, I'm on Twitch. Bye!